Hello everyone, welcome to this session and let's discuss switch statements. Don't be intimidated by the word switch. They're just the same as if statements, but they come at a different angle. Okay, basically, switch statements, they are used to switch through different statements, just like if statements. Unlike if, they don't use a condition to choose the correct statement. They use cases. Here's how you write a switch statement. You write switch in lowercase or small letters, and then you write a variable. Then you open a curly bracket, you write your first case and your first value. Then you give this case a statement. After you're done writing your statement, you need to break out of this case. So you're just going to close this case with break. Then you declare your second case and you do the same thing. Let's take a look at an example of a switch statement. Let's say we want to write a program that will determine whether a child is a boy or a girl. So first, let's write the line that will ask for each child's gender. Then we're going to store the input inside the variable gender. I will assume that we all know how to prompt the user to enter their input. Then just write switch and the variable, just like we mentioned earlier. So here, gender will be controlling all of our cases. So I'm just gonna take that and throw it in there. Then you're done. All you have to do right now is open close curly bracket and write your first case, just like we mentioned earlier. So we're just gonna write our first case, and this is when he's a boy. So if B, and don't forget to put that at the end. And then we need our first statement. So cout, you are a boy. Skip a line. It's not so different from the if statement, right? So right now you need to write your second case. So if she's a girl, so case G, which means they will enter G, and cout, you are a girl. End line or skip a line after that. And then we are going to run this because the code looks good and it feels good. Everything seems to be correct. So let's run this, and it is asking me for my gender. So let's say I'm a boy. So I'm just gonna enter B. Wow, it's telling me I'm a boy and a girl at the same time. This is because of something that programmers call syntax error. Remember that our first case was B. Since we entered B, which matches the first case, it's going to display the statement of the first case and the statement of every case that is left. What if we enter G? It displays only the statement of the second case. That's because there is no other statement under the case G. Okay then, let's add a statement under the case G. So we're just gonna add another case. So we're just gonna call it V for simplicity. So case V. Then right under the case, let's just display a simple message. For example, invalid input. Let's just go ahead and run this. This time, let's enter G. As you see, it displays you're a girl and the statement right under that case. As I said, G is gonna match the second case, so it's going to display the statement of that case and every case right under it. How can we solve this error? Well, there's only one solution. That is using the break statement. Right under each statement, you just put break. This is telling the switch statement that when you're done executing this statement, exit the statement. Let's try one more time. Let's enter B again. As you can see, the problem is solved. Let's try with G again. Hakuna Matata. Everything is good. Here's a question that I want us to do together. The question asks to write a program that will schedule activities over a week. If it's Saturday, it should display go shopping. If it's Sunday, it should display go on a picnic. And it should display weekdays from Monday to Friday. Let's do this, guys. So first we need to declare a data type. Guess what it will be? it will be an integer since it's gonna be counting 7 days. And then we need to ask what day is it. So then we need to write our switch statement and throw our control variable in there. Copy paste, there's no throwing in programming. Okay, now the first day of the week is Sunday, so case 1, Sunday. And remember, on Sunday we're going on a picnic, so see out, go on a picnic. Then we need to write our second case, which is day 2. So case 2, which is Monday. Remember, Monday is a weekday, so is Tuesday. So from case 3, 4, 5, and 6, these are the weekdays. So for each of these cases, a weekday is the statement. Great. And then we have the special case, the day that everybody loves, which is day 7, which is Saturday. So this is the Saturday day. And on this day, we're gonna write go partying. I'm joking. Go shopping. That's pretty much it, guys. It's as simple as that. Now I want you to notice how I've written case 4, 5, and 6 without a statement. That's because all these cases share a single statement, which is weekend. So don't get confused there. So if we run this, let's say it's the first day of the week. It's going to display Sunday, go on a picnic. Hakuna Matata. And let's run this again. Let's say it's the 5th day of the week. It's going to display weekdays. That's Thursday. And Hakuna Matata. So let's run this again. And 7, that's Saturday. Let's go shopping. And everything looks great. So our code is working just fine. And that is the beauty of switch statements. Here's an activity you have to do on your own. Write a program that inputs 2 floating point numbers and then performs one of 4 operations on them: addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. The program must ask the user which one of the operations to perform. Then specify by entering a single character: A for addition, S, M, D for subtraction, multiplication, and division. For example, if the user enters the values 10 and 50 and asks that multiplication to be performed on them, the program should display the value 500 as output. Good luck. First, declare all your variables. The first variables will store your numbers, and the second variable will store the character that will decide which operation is needed. Then you need to prompt the user to enter their values. Then you need to write your switch statement. Then you write each case for each operator, the related character, and the relevant operator for each case. I wrote the cout function outside the switch statement to keep the code more organized, but if you wrote yours inside, it's still correct, as long as you get the same output. Let's multiply 10 and 5. 10 times 5 is 50. That's it for switch statements. See you in the next sessions.